It may have been Valentine's Day, but the Tigers weren't welcoming anyone to town that they would consider a sweetheart. That team was the Nebraska Cornhuskers, who knocked them off earlier this year in Lincoln. The Tigers were looking for a little bit of revenge as the two squared off in another Big 12 game. There's the hero from Monday's victory over Kansas, Zaire Taylor, getting ready to go for this one. To the action, JT Tiller early on, crossover, finished with the left hand. Tigers up 2-0. Nebraska coach Doc Sadler already unhappy with his team, but they would respond. Here, Brandon Richardson knocks down the 3, and the Huskers are down just 2. But right before the half, Denman with the nice dish to Carroll, who throws down the monster slam. The Tigers would be up 7 at the halftime. Second half, Mortamari shows that he can do it from the outside with the sweet turnaround jumper. He finished with 13. Later, Denman kicks it out to Tiller, who drains the 3. He had 11 points of his own. JT Tiller had some admirers on Valentine's Day, and Matt Lawrence says, hey, I want some admirers. He drains the 3 here. The senior finished with 13. The Nebraska bench thinks it can't get much worse, but it can. Keith Ramsey has the monster dunk. The Tigers would go on to win by an impressive 23 points, and Coach Anderson tells us about his team's second half.
If you watched us play throughout the year with more of like a second half team, we come out and score 45 points and had one of those spurts that, boy, I tell you what, if you could ball it up, you want it all the time. But hats off to our guys, our defense, and our bench.
After this impressive victory, the Tigers will have a week off before they travel to play Colorado next Saturday. Coach Mike Anderson insisted, though, his players are gym rats, and they'll be here improving their games. From Mizzou Arena, Will Peterson, 23 Sports.